What is going on, peasants? My name is JB and I'm back here today for my week whatever video here in the ICP. This week we are taking on the homie Seth, or SW087, commissioner of the ICP. Definitely go be sure to check him out in the description down below. He's also in UPA. Really great dude. Super nice guy. And we got to give a special shout out to him for this video because, as you can see, we're using his footage and we're doing something a little bit different here. My OBS was having issues this week. I don't know what it is. My UPA video is fucked up too. So yeah, it's really annoying. I have a new computer for this reason because my processor, my current PC, just started to act up. So I went ahead, bought a new computer and all that. I just haven't, taken the time to set everything up because I'm a lazy piece of crap. But after this week, probably gonna happen pretty soon. But yeah, I gotta give a shout out to Seth. So we're doing this a little bit weird. You see, we're like watching the footage he sent me. So again, shout out to him for that. Back, and hopefully it looks good quality. Listen, dude, I don't know if you guys know the legendary tales of how bad my internet is, but this is 2 gig. It's a 2 gig file. I'm not trying to sit here until like fucking next Wednesday to download this video, so we're gonna hopefully just watch it through like this and it's fine. So yeah, the quality's shittier than normal. That's why it's not on Seth, it's on CenturyLink, so it's what it is. But yeah, we're bringing a pretty cool team this week. Got to give another shout out to my boy CB Marcus. I hit up the front office just for help building, and then he's like, "Yo, I got an idea," and then he dropped like a set, and then 10 minutes later he built a whole team and had done a mock. He's like, "Listen, I got in the thick of it. I got in the zone, and here's your team." So when a guy like CB Marcus builds you your team, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You just use the squad. So this is a really cool and really fun team. So this GARBODOR is it's spikes, body press, psychic, dark pulse. So this GARBODOR, you guys saw the thumbnail. This GARBODOR, spoiler, is going to put in an ass load of work. It's just a really fucking cool set. Yeah, spikes lead. It's just meant to click spikes and just kind of be annoying. It has Rocky helmet. This Absol is dope as well. It is sub knockoff sucker punch air slash with expert belt to do a lot to the Buzzwole. We have Shell Smash Blastoise, just pretty straightforward. Dragon Dance Roost, Kyurem with Ice Beam and Earth Power. We have a Comfy with Dazzling Gleam, Draining Kiss, Light Screen, and I don't remember the last move, but it's like stuff. It's basically Pain Split. Basically, it Pain Splits, Magnezone, does a lot of chip. It can live a hit after the the light screen that it has, so we can take on Magnezone, which you can see he didn't even end up bringing. And then we also have a Dragon Dance Steelix, which at max speed it outspeeds Volcanion by 1 point, which is another Pokemon he just did not end up bringing. But yeah, it's a really cool team, and it's one of those situations where if a guy like CB Marcus is gonna build my team, I'm gonna use the team. We'll try to watch this on a little bit faster speed because listen, dude, it's 12 minutes. I'm not really trying to sit here for that long, and we're already having encoding issues. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, hopefully the audio was good for that. I'm just gonna hope it was. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do the damn thing. All right. All right, there we go. Hopefully this will just play. So yeah, dude, we kind of really we already talked about everything we need to. It's not giving me like the preview bar to skip ahead, so we'll just sit here and do it. You can see we can talk about what he ended up bringing. So we got a Cold Berry, Salic Berry, Roselia ability with Scarf. So Valley Poison was really interesting to me. Wasn't really too sure why he brought Poison specifically. Listen, dude, I can't handle 1080p quality on my internet. We were really surprised not to see Magnezone and Volcanion, which are 2 things that CD really prepped a lot for. So cool not to see those, but yeah. Anytime you're playing the pole team is really annoying. The Blastoise EVs were EV to outspeed Timid, Pulse after the Shell Smash. You can see he ended up bringing Scarf to outspeed that, so good creep on him. But yeah, let's just sit back and just really admire these first few turns of this this fucking okay. Jesus Christ, I'm really not trying to watch this back on 360p for you guys, but is the buffering better or worse than watching it in 360p? I don't fucking know. What do you guys think I upload in 720p? I literally can't fucking watch a video in 720p, dude. August cannot come soon enough. I'm getting a new internet. There's a new internet provider coming to my area in August, and it can't come soon enough because I literally can't watch a video on 720 fucking p. Listen, this video is just gonna turn into me complaining about CenturyLink. So you can see he ends up leading off with Yuxi as we end up throwing out GARBODOR. Alright, dude. Let me try dropping the playback speed. Maybe that'll help. I don't know, dude. But alright, so we got Stealth Rock, Toxic, knocking D-Gleam on his set. Pretty interesting set. Can't really touch me. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get up spikes. That's what CB told me to do with the squats. So we're just gonna listen to the CB. Okay. We're watching it at 360p. I'm sorry if your eyes hurt. Like, bro, I fucking tried. I really fucking tried. This is what I have to watch YouTube in normally. All right, so I'll hopefully it'll just do the thing. I'm really sorry, guys. Listen, it was either try to watch it back in like a reasonable speed and reasonable quality, or download 2 gigs, which would literally take me, no joke, it would literally take me like 30 hours. That's not an exaggeration. My internet is that fucking awful. So you see we exchange hazards there, and he, I believe, just goes for knock here if I'm not mistaken, either knock or D-Gleam. I think he knocks me off because I remember this thing taking chip. I don't exactly recall though. He's okay. Yeah, okay. All right. I wasn't sure how we got to this point, but he actually goes hard into Buzzwole. So this is where shit gets interesting. I think I just go for another spike. I'm pretty sure I just go for another spike. Oh, I actually go for Dark Pulse on it. Okay, yeah. So Heavy Refills Dark Pulse. You can see it does actually a little bit of chip. He takes a spike plus a Dark Pulse. He's gonna bulk up in my face after seeing Dark Pulse, which it is gutsy. It is definitely gutsy. And yeah, there's the Psychic. I fucking love CB Marcus, man. That did so much damage. Now you can see he has Poison Jab and Dual Stab, so he doesn't really have anything to actually touch me. So he's gonna go for Leech Life, which isn't really gonna do a ton to this super bulky GARBODOR. So he's only gonna get a little bit of recovery back, and he's gonna end up being lower after Rocky Helmet, which thankfully does put him in range of the second Psychic. And that crit, I wasn't paying attention to the rolls, but I don't think it mattered. So yeah, that thing is just gonna die. So he's actually, yeah, that's a thing that happens. So he's gonna bring in the ZZZ Quill, but he's actually gonna take spikes damage, and that tells me that it's not the Yuxi, because, you know, obviously a Levitate Pokemon won't take spikes damage. So I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna click Body Press because I have it. He's gonna plot in my face, which, you know, is understandable. He's seen spikes and 2 special attacks, so I can respect just going for it. But yeah, he's gonna plot up. I'm gonna Body Press, and that's a dead ass sort of arc, and this fucking stupid GARBODOR has killed 2 things. What the fuck is happening? I don't understand it, but it's really fucking funny and really cool. So he's going to be forced to, well, not really forced to go into Jackal. He could have gone into, you see his team actually, yeah, he doesn't really have a whole lot to deal with this. He only had multi-attack, I'm pretty sure, on the Soul Valley, so he kind of just has to go into Toothless here. The Dragapult taking a little bit of spike tip, and he's gonna just have to like drop a Draco. He can go for Shadow Ball, but I have, you know, other things. I have really just Absol for that. But yeah, he's gonna go ahead and drop a Draco. He could have, you know, gone for Coverage Move had he chosen to, but he goes for Draco, and you're gonna see this GARBODOR is fucking thick, dude. It left with like 4 HP. It's like, I'm pretty sure it was single digits, and we're gonna go be able to get off a Dark Pulse, which will do around 50 HP. Not a lot, you know, about a third. You know, decent respectable chip. And he's gonna have to drop a second Draco, and he's gonna be at -4 HP. And if you recall from the start of this video, we have ourselves a Shell Smash Blastoise in the back. Crit totally mattered, by the way. So yeah, he's sitting here at -4 with his pulled, and I can just go into squirts. And yeah, we're gonna be able to get up a smash and kind of just start clicking some freaking buttons, dude. It's looking not the best for our hero here, our hero being Seth, of course, not me, because listen, dude, that GARBODOR set, that is all CB. I deserve no credit for how the start of this game went. So he's gonna go into Mesprit, no, Yuxi. Jeez, he's gonna go into Yuxi here as we go for our Shell Smash, of course. Get a nice, of course, boost there, and Wide Herb, get rid of those defense drops. You love to see it. And he is going to fire off a Toxic, as you can see, as we go for Scald. We did not have Dark Pulse, I don't think. I think we had Ice Beam, and I couldn't fucking tell you. I think we had Ice Beam and Aura Sphere for or something. I don't know. I don't remember what I had. But yeah, he's just gonna land his Toxic as we Scald, and Scald will be a clean 2-hit KO. We had Ice, yeah, we had Aura Sphere. I don't remember what Aura Sphere was for. It was for Magnezone. So yeah, he's just gonna go for D-Gleam. as I will pick this thing off with Scald. Now, I don't think I'm technically in range of Shadow Ball here. I think he needs another turn of Chip for me to be in range of Shadow Ball or other move, Shadow Ball or Draco. I think, right? I'm pretty sure. He actually just goes hard into it. I'm not really sure. He might U-turn. No, he goes for the Draco. I think I live. Okay, yeah. I lived the Draco somehow. I somehow lived this Draco. Yeah, I wasn't quite in range. He needed another turn of Chip to kill me. That might have been a roll. I'm sure it probably was, but yeah, he's gonna go for the Ice Beam because he of course outsped with the Scarf, and yeah, we'll be able to Ice Beam. Somehow we lived that. I'm sure that was a roll, which is really annoying if it was. So my apologies if that did end up being a roll. But whatever, we take those. He's gonna go into the one of these two things, both being poison types. You'll have to watch his side to see the rationale for Savali Poison. I really don't have much insight into that. I guess he was just really scared of Comfy. Probably is what it was, because I mean he has Magnezone and other stuff like and Volcanion, and like Comfy didn't have a great matchup. Yeah, I'm not really sure the thought process on Savali Poison. I'm not saying that in a bad way or anything. I'm sure he had a reason for it. I can't think of it. I'm just stupid. But yeah, he's gonna go ahead and go for a U-turn, get a little bit of chip off, and just go into the Silvally. Take the spike damage, and we're just gonna go for a nice clean Ice Beam. Do a little bit of damage. We do have Ice Beam Earth Power combo here. Rest, Parting Shot, Default, multi-attack. So what's his moveset? Yeah, we'll just be able to get off the Earth Power and pick this thing off. And even at this range, we were out of, or even at our HP, I guess at this range technically, but I didn't want to say range twice. We were out of range of even banded Raybird here, so we are just able to stay in, click a nice good old Ice Beam, and come away with a somehow 4-0 win. So I feel pretty bad about this game. The Garbodor, I mean, I don't feel bad about it. I mean, a win's a win, it's a win. Like, we fucking take those, but it's just like, I don't know, dude. This team was weird. This week was weird, mostly because I'm just sitting here in like the middle of like the pack. And Seth was literally 6-0 plus 20 something. Like he was undefeated. He was fucking destroying the league. And this stupid ass Garbodor set comes in and smacks like his team around early game. It just does so much fucking work. And that was all CB. Most of this team was all CB. I changed a couple things around after the fact, but this team was pretty much all CB Marcus. And I feel like I didn't really earn the win, because I didn't really build a lot of the team, so I do feel a little bit bad for it, but yeah, dude. GG to Seth, he's a great guy, and we fucking take those. Garbodor put in just the fucking finest amount of work. You'll love to see it. Love to see just a random Pokemon just come in and just do work. It's always just a cool thing to see. And once again, I do want to apologize because the quality was so shit. Blame OBS and blame CenturyLink. Those are the only two people to blame, not me. Don't blame me. I would never. But yeah, GG again to Seth. Go check him out, as well as all of the other coaches, and I will catch you all in